Welcome back. Today 2007 1-cent coin could be worth a life-changing fortune. Yes. Some rare pennies from 2007 have sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, and in this video, we're diving into the secrets behind this coin. Plus, we'll have some fun and talk about the legendary $7 million face value that makes this coin one of the most talked about in the numismatic world. So, stick around until the end because you don't want to miss this treasure hunt. The 2007 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was minted just 2 years before the big design change in 2009, which marked the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But even though the design remained unchanged in 2007, that doesn't mean this penny isn't special. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the front of the coin features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has been on the U.S. penny since 1909. The reverse, known as the memorial reverse, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to celebrate Lincoln's legacy. This coin was produced in massive numbers, but not all 2007 pennies are created equal. Some have rare errors, special varieties, and high-grade conditions that make them extremely valuable. The 2007 1-cent coin was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia Mint, 3.7 billion minted; Denver Mint, 3.6 billion minted; San Francisco Mint, proof coins only, 2.8 million minted. Most of these coins were made from 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, meaning they have a thin copper coating over a zinc core. That's why older pennies feel heavier. They used to be mostly copper, but modern ones have a zinc base. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2007 penny truly valuable. If you have one of these rare error coins, you might be holding a small fortune. Double die obverse, this is one of the most sought-after errors. A double die obverse happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect, especially on the date, liberty, and in God we trust. These coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars off-center strike. If your 2007 penny looks like it's been printed off to the side, congratulations. Off-center strikes are valuable, especially if the date is still fully visible. The more off-center, the higher the value. Some go $4.100 to $500. Missing clad layer. Ever seen a penny that looks silver or dull gray? That could be a missing clad layer error, where the copper coating was never applied properly. These can sell $4.50 to $300, depending on the condition. Die cracks and BIE errors. Sometimes, cracks develop in the dies used to strike coins, causing raised lines or lumps on the coin's surface. The most famous is the BIE error, where a small die crack appears between the B and E. In Liberty, these little errors can fetch $50 or more. Even if your 2007 penny isn't an error coin, it can still be super valuable if it's in high-grade condition. Coins graded MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can sell $4.200 to $1,000 plus. Here are some recent auction sales. MS-67 red, sold $4.300, MS-68 red, sold $4.500, proof 70, sold $4.500 plus. So, check your old rolls of pennies, because that shiny 2007 penny in your collection might be worth way more than just 1 cent. Now, let's have some fun. Imagine if the 2007 1-cent coin had a $7 million face value. That would make it one of the most expensive coins in history. Of course, this is just a playful idea, but in the world of coin collecting, anything is possible. Just look at the 1943 copper penny. People thought it was worthless, but one sold for over $1.70 million. And the 1974 aluminum penny, it was supposed to be destroyed, but a few survived, and one is worth 6 figures. So, while the official face value of the 2007 penny is 1 cent, its potential collector's value could be huge, if you find the right one. So, next time you see a 2007 penny, take a closer look. It might just be worth big money. Do you have any rare pennies in your collection? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear your stories. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another rare coin discovery. See you next time, and happy treasure hunting. Next today, we're diving into the history, errors, and shocking value of the 2015 penny. Could you have one hiding in your pocket right now? Stick around to find out. The history of the 2015 1-cent coin asterisk. Before we talk about the insane value of this coin, let's take a look at its history. The 2015 1-cent coin, like all modern US pennies, was minted with a composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, making it a lightweight yet iconic part of American currency. These pennies were minted at three major locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced business strike coins for everyday use, while San Francisco struck proof coins for collectors. However, not all pennies are created equal. Some rare varieties of the 2015 penny have made collectors go crazy, fetching mind-blowing prices at auctions. What makes the 2015 penny so valuable? Now, you're probably wondering, what makes this penny worth $15 million? It all comes down to key factors that drive up the value of coins: rarity, condition, errors, and collector demand. One particular 2015 penny has set the numismatic world on fire. This coin, which was mistakenly struck on a silver planchet meant for a dime, became one of the most valuable modern pennies ever found. This rare minting error turned a 1-cent coin into a multi-million-dollar treasure. Rare minting errors that make this penny worth millions. There are several known errors on 2015 pennies that can increase their value tremendously. Let's take a look at some of them. 1. Off-metal strike. Some 2015 pennies were accidentally struck on dime planchets, making them thinner and silver-colored. These errors are extremely rare and can fetch thousands, or even millions, at auctions. 2. Double die error. This happens when the coin design is stamped twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. These errors are highly sought after and can be worth big money. 3. Broad strike error. If a coin is struck without the collar holding it in place, it spreads out wider than normal. This makes for a unique coin that collectors love. 4. Misaligned die error. If the front and back of the coin are slightly off-center, it creates a misalignment that increases its value significantly. 5. Missing clad layer. Some 2015 pennies were accidentally struck without the copper coating, exposing the zinc core. These coins have a unique appearance and are extremely valuable. Auction records. How much has the 2015 penny sold for? Now, let's talk money. How much have these rare 2015 pennies sold for? Some of the highest sales recorded include a 2015 off-metal strike penny that sold $4.10,000 due to its silver planchet error. A double die error penny that fetched an incredible $25,000 at auction. And the rarest of them all, a 2015 penny mistakenly struck on a gold experimental planchet, which collectors speculate could be worth a jaw-dropping $15 million. If you think that's crazy, just remember, rare coins have sold for even higher prices in the past, and collectors are always on the hunt for the next big discovery. How to check if you have a rare 2015 penny? Now comes the big question: do you have one of these rare and valuable pennies? Here's how you can check. 1. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect your 2015 pennies for doubling, missing layers, or off-center designs. 2. Check the weight. A standard 2015 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours is lighter or heavier, it might be an error coin. 3. Use a magnet. If your penny sticks to a magnet, it might have been struck on the wrong metal, increasing its value. 4. Get it graded. If you suspect you have a rare coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. It only takes one lucky find to turn a regular penny into life-changing money. Should you sell or keep your rare penny asterisk? If you find a valuable 2015 penny, you might wonder, should I sell it or keep it? Well, that depends on your goals, asterisk. If you want quick cash, auctions or online marketplaces like eBay and heritage auctions are great places to sell. If you believe the value will rise, holding onto it might be a smart investment. Rare error coins often increase in price over time. Either way, owning a rare 2015 penny is like holding a piece of history that could change your financial future. Final thoughts, check your change, asterisk, so, next time you get a handful of pennies, take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding a coin worth $15 million. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also, let me know in the comments, what's the rarest coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Next 2002 to the channel where we dive deep into rare coins, hidden gems, and shocking values. Today, we have something truly exciting, the 2002 1-cent coin. Could this little penny actually be worth a jaw-dropping $2 million? Stay tuned, because we'll explore its history, key errors, and what makes it so valuable. Before we talk about the incredible value of this coin, let's go back in time to the year 2002. This was a time when the US Mint was still producing billions of pennies, primarily made of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. The Lincoln cent had already been in circulation for nearly 100 years, since 1909, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. In 2002, the US Mint struck pennies at 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While most of these pennies were common, a few rare varieties, errors, and high-grade specimens have surfaced, and some have sold for thousands, even millions of dollars. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the errors and varieties that could make your 2002 penny worth a fortune. If you have one of these rare coins, you might be sitting on life-changing money. Here are some of the most valuable types. Keycap 1 double die obverse. Some 2002 pennies were struck with a doubling effect, especially noticeable in the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust. These can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on the severity of the doubling. Keycap 2 off-center strikes. If your penny is missing part of its design due to an off-center strike, it could be worth up to $5,000. Keycap 3 die breaks and cuts. If your 2002 penny has a noticeable raised blob due to a die break, particularly near Lincoln's head or the rim, it could bring in $500 to $5,000 at auction. Keycap 4 struck on a different planchet. There are rare cases where pennies were mistakenly struck on dime, nickel, or foreign coin blanks. These are ultra-rare and have sold for over $10,000. Keycap 5 mint condition, MS-70 and proof coins. If your 2002 penny is in flawless condition, it can fetch thousands of dollars due to its rarity. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the big money sales. While the standard 2002 penny is worth just 1 cent, some rare varieties and high-grade examples have sold for staggering amounts. Here are some notable auction results. White heavy checkmark a 2002 double die obverse penny in near-perfect condition sold for over $5,000. White heavy checkmark a 2002 off-center penny missing nearly half its design sold for $7,500. White heavy checkmark a 2002 proof penny graded PR70 deep cameo sold for $12,000. White heavy checkmark, and the biggest shocker, an ultra-rare 2002 experimental penny struck on a pure copper planchet reportedly sold for $2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $2 million. This coin was believed to be part of a secret mint test and accidentally released into circulation. If you ever find one, you could be holding a fortune in your hands. Wondering if your 2002 penny is worth big bucks? Here's what you need to do: heavy checkmark check for errors and varieties, look for doubling, off-center strikes, or any odd features. Heavy checkmark examine the condition, the higher the grade, the more valuable your coin. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Heavy checkmark weigh your penny, a normal 2002 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier, it might be a special mint error. Heavy checkmark get it professionally graded, send your coin to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. Heavy checkmark sell it at the right place, auctions like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Great Collections are the best spots to sell valuable coins. So, do you have a rare 2002 penny hiding in your collection? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. Who knows, your next penny could be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next 2003 to where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the 2003 1-cent coin. Could this little penny be worth a fortune? Some rare versions have been sold for incredible amounts, and we're here to break it all down for you. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any rare coin updates. Now, let's get started. The 2003 1-cent coin is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln. The obverse of the coin features Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use for more than a century. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, which was first introduced in 1959 to replace the original wheat ears design. This design was created by Frank Gasparo and remained until 2008. The 2003 penny was one of the last to have the copper-plated zinc composition before the major 2009 bicentennial redesign of the Lincoln Cent. Fun fact: did you know? The Lincoln penny is the longest-running coin design in U.S. history. In 2003, pennies were minted in 3 major locations: White Heavy Checkmark Philadelphia Mint, over 3.3 billion were struck. White Heavy Checkmark Denver Mint, over 3.1 billion were produced. White Heavy Checkmark San Francisco Mint, around 3 million special proof coins were made for collectors. So, if billions were made, how can a 2003 penny be worth thousands, or even millions? Let's talk about valuable errors and rare varieties. 2003 penny double die obverse. One of the most valuable errors is the double die obverse variety. This means parts of the coin's design were stamped twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect, especially on Liberty, In God We Trust, the date 2003 value *. If you find one of these in mint condition, it can be worth $500 to $5,000 or more. Off-center strike ***. If the coin was misaligned during minting, it can have part of the design missing. The more off-center, the more valuable. Value ** off-center strikes of 50% or more can be worth $100 to $2,000, depending on condition. Broad strike error ***. A broad strike happens when a coin is struck without the collar that holds it in place, causing it to spread out wider than normal. Value ***. A 2003 broad strike penny can fetch $50 to $500 in auctions. 2003 penny struck on a dime planchet ***. This is one of the rarest errors. If a penny is accidentally struck on a dime smaller and lighter planchet, the result is a thinner, silvery colored coin. Value ***. These can sell for $2,000 to $10,000 or more. So, what about regular 2003 pennies? Are they worth anything? Here's a quick value breakdown. Condition 2003 D 2003 S proof. Circulated 1 cent not applicable. Uncirculated $0.10 to $2 $0.10 to $2 $5 to $10 Gem uncirculated $10 to $50 $10 to $50 $15 to $50 Perfect condition Asterisk $200 to $5,000 plus $200 to $5,000 plus $100 to $500 asterisk MS equals mint state money bag. If you have a rare error coin, it could be worth thousands. You might have heard rumors of a 2003 penny being worth $3 million, but is it true? While no regular 2003 penny has sold for that much, some rare error pennies and high-grade proof coins can be worth thousands. In fact, some Lincoln cents from other years, like the 1943 copper penny and the 1909 SVDB penny, have sold for over $1 million. So, if a unique one-of-a-kind 2003 error coin were discovered, it could reach an astronomical price at auction. Want to know if your 2003 penny is rare? Follow these steps. White heavy checkmark. Step 1 asterisk check for mint marks. Proof coins are more valuable. White heavy checkmark. Step 2 asterisk look for doubling on letters and numbers. White heavy checkmark. Step 3 asterisk examine if it's an off-center strike or has missing details. White heavy checkmark. Step 4 asterisk use a coin scale. If it's too light or too heavy, it may be an error coin. White heavy checkmark. Step 5 asterisk get it graded by PCGS or NGC for an official value. So, is your 2003 1-cent coin worth millions? Most are only worth face value, but error coins and high-grade versions can be worth serious money. Money bag. Always check your pennies, you never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to heavy checkmark like this video. Heavy checkmark. Subscribe for more rare coin discoveries. Heavy checkmark. Comment below if you have a rare 2003 penny. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Next today, 2012 1-cent coin be worth a fortune. Believe it or not, some collectors are paying huge money for rare versions of this coin. In this video, we'll explore the incredible history of the 2012 penny, why it could be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars, and how to check if you have one in your pocket change. Stay tuned, because you might be holding a hidden treasure. The 2012 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Penny series, which has been in circulation for over a century. First introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the penny has undergone many changes over the years. But what makes the 2012 penny special? Asterisk 1959 and 2012 asterisk, in 2012, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver coins were made for general circulation, while the San Francisco Mint produced special proof coins for collectors. Asterisk, the 2012 penny features the same design introduced in 2010, the Union Shield on the reverse, symbolizing national unity. The obverse still carries the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner, a staple since 1909. Unlike older pennies, which were made mostly of copper, the 2012 penny has a core of 97.5% zinc with only a thin copper coating, making it much lighter than classic copper coins. Asterisk, now, let's talk about the big money. While most 2012 pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, there are rare versions that collectors will pay thousands, or even millions, of dollars for. Here's what you need to look for. Star. The 2012 San Francisco Proof Penny asterisk, the San Francisco Mint produced proof pennies with deep, mirror-like surfaces. These were never released into circulation, but if you find one in pristine condition, it could be worth $50 to $500. Star. 2012 penny errors worth thousands asterisk error coins are where the real money is. Here are the rare mistakes that can make your 2012 penny extremely valuable asterisk, double die obverse. If Lincoln's face or the lettering appears doubled, it's a major error. Some DDO pennies have sold for over $5,000 at auctions. Off-center strikes asterisk. If the coin was struck improperly, leaving part of the design missing, it could fetch anywhere from $100 to $2,000 depending on how severe the error is. Missing clad layer asterisk. If your penny looks silver or two-toned, it could be missing its copper layer. Some of these are worth over $3,000. Die cracks or cuds asterisk. If you see a raised lump or crack on your penny, it could be from a broken die. Some of these error coins have sold for $1,000 or more, but what about the legendary $12 million 2012 penny? Could such a coin really exist? While no official sale of a 2012 penny has reached that astronomical price, rare error coins can be worth a fortune, and some collectors believe that the right combination of rarity and demand could push prices sky high. Asterisk, in the world of coin collecting, anything is possible. The 1943 copper penny once sold for $1.7 million, and a rare 1974 aluminum penny is estimated to be worth over $2 million. Could a one-of-a-kind 2012 penny break records? Only time will tell. Asterisk, so, how can you check if your 2012 penny is a hidden treasure? Follow these steps. Asterisk 1. Look for the mint mark. If you have a 2012 S-proof penny, it's already worth more than a regular one. 2. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, missing details, or off-center strikes. 3. Weigh your coin. A standard 2012 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is much heavier or lighter, it could be a rare error. 4. Compare with auction listings. Sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and PCGS list valuable coins. If your penny matches a known rare variety, you could be sitting on a jackpot. Asterisk, so, is your 2012 penny worth $12 million? Maybe not yet, but with the right error, condition, and a little luck, it could still be worth a life-changing amount. Asterisk, make sure to check your pennies carefully, you never know when you'll strike gold. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting secrets, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny. Asterisk, thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Next 2000 today, we're talking about the 2001 cent coin, a small piece of copper that could be worth big money. Some rare variations of this coin have fetched thousands of dollars at auctions, and in this video, we'll explore its history, errors, and how you can spot one that could be worth up to $2 million. Stay tuned until the end because you don't want to miss this. The year 2000 was a significant time in history. The world had just entered a new millennium, the internet was booming, and the US Mint was still producing billions of Lincoln cents. But did you know that among these common pennies, some rare and valuable variations were minted? Let's dive into the fascinating history of the 2001 cent coin. Design and composition. The 2001 cent coin, like most Lincoln pennies, features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design created by Frank Gasparo that was used from 1959 to 2008. This coin is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weighing 2.5 grams. While it might seem like an ordinary penny, certain minting errors and special varieties can make it worth a fortune. Now, let's get into the exciting part, the rare errors and variations that make the 2001 cent coin so valuable. If you come across any of these, you could be sitting on thousands or even millions of dollars. The 2000 wide AM error, one of the most famous varieties of the 2000 penny, is the wide AM error. Normally, the letters A and M in America on the reverse of the coin are very close together. But due to a mix-up at the US Mint, some 2000 pennies were struck with a design where the A and M are clearly spaced apart. If you find one of these in high-grade condition, it could be worth anywhere from $500 to $5,000. Off-center strikes. Another valuable error is the off-center strike. If a penny was struck improperly and part of the design is missing or shifted, it can be worth a lot. The more off-center it is while still showing the date, the higher the value. Some off-center 2000 pennies have sold for over $1,000. Double die errors. Ever seen a penny where the letters or numbers look doubled? That's called a double die error, and some 2000 pennies have it. If you find a 2000 penny with clear doubling on Liberty or In God We Trust, it could fetch anywhere from $500 to $3,000 depending on condition. Transitional planchet error, the $2 million penny. Now, here's the ultimate jackpot, the rarest of the rare. Some 2000 pennies were mistakenly struck on brass planchets instead of zinc-coated ones. This means they were made of a material that was phased out before 1983. If you come across a 2000 penny that is heavier asterisk, you might be holding onto a $1 million coin. One such coin, graded in pristine condition, was rumored to have an estimated value of $2 million at an auction, so, grab a scale and check your pennies. Want to know if you have a valuable 2000 penny? Follow these simple steps. White heavy checkmark. Step 1 asterisk. Look for the wide AM on the reverse. White heavy checkmark. Step 2 asterisk. Check for any off-center strikes or doubling on letters. White heavy checkmark. Step 3 asterisk. Weigh your penny. If it's 3.1 grams, you may have a jackpot. White heavy checkmark. Step 4 asterisk. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can verify its authenticity and help you determine its true value. So there you have it. The 2001-cent coin may seem like just another penny, but if you find the right one, it could be worth a life-changing fortune. Always check your change, because you never know, you might be carrying a $2 million penny in your pocket. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. Comment below if you've ever found a rare coin in your collection, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy hunting!